Doing the video or are we pausing it today?
No video today. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host to the Grilling to Get Away podcast. I'm here with my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben, I forgot to charge the batteries for the old camcorder, so we're not uploading it to YouTube. My laptop took a dump, so I'm on the old one, which will take me like 3 weeks just to get it uploaded anyways.
That's all right, man.
We'll
catch up.
We got to catch up here, but the audio is always out there. You can always find us on the audio version, or follow us on the socials so you can see our faces if you want to do that. BurnPitBBQ.com. But we do got to pick a winner, Ben. This is it's the last day or last 2 days of April, so we'll do one more of our tailgating package that we're doing giveaways this year. So let's see, pulling up the subscriber list again. If you want to be entered in to win these giveaways, we're doing one each week. Head over to burnpitbbq.com and sign up for our newsletter. That way you'll automatically be entered in, but you want to stay subscribed. If you unsubscribe, you can't be included. I'm just pulling from the subscriber list, and it keeps growing, Ben.
That's awesome.
It is. It's awesome. It's great. All right, man. So let's.
With being subscribed to, Greg, besides like having the chance to win something, we also send out a newsletter every week.
Every week we send out
Tips,
a newsletter
tricks,
with new recipes, tips, happenings. What we're doing in the community. Where
we're going to be for events.
We got our charity barbecue cook-off coming up. All of our information shared there. You get first dibs on a lot of new products and deals and discounts. So you want to be subscribed. That's where a lot of the value is. Being subscribed.
That's where the value is.
To the newsletter. All right, man. Let's see. Why don't you give me some? I'm gonna search the subscriber list. Just random stuff here. Let's see, Ben. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing this in real time here.
Prepared as usual.
As usual.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me something to search, Ben.
Let's see. K.
Okay. Hold on here. Nope.
Nothing under K. How about BEN?
Yeah. Okay. K. I got. Let's see. Yeah, no BENs, but K's coming up here.
No BENs. I'm subscribed, Greg.
I know you are. No, do you read it? Get some tips?
I sure do.
All right, so I got just an email address here. Junkie.
Yeah, perfect.
999. That's the email address beginning. So Junkie 999 will reach out to you.
You're a winner just with an email.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. So we'll reach out to you, and we'll get you the tailgating package, which is a pair of our new grilling gloves, and then our bold barbecue sauce, and then our garlic seasoning, which is great. Everything you need just about for flavor and to help with your tailgating or your grilling coming up this season.
Congratulations, Junkie
999. So I got complimented on our grilling gloves yesterday.
From who?
From Sherry, one of our customers. Goes to my church as well, and she bought a couple pairs. And she's like, I just wanted to say those gloves are awesome. She's like, I bought a couple pairs, but I'm probably gonna buy some more so I can send them to my brother. I think in Iowa. I was like,
Iowa.
All right, let's do it.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Got some in the car right now if you want some.
No.
Sherry. Pawn them off in the back.
I probably should keep a stock of stuff in the car, so when I'm traveling around, because people know me, Ben. People know me. They always are asking, "You got anything in the car?" I was like, "No, I don't."
Back there.
But no, it's good. It's great to get that kind of feedback.
Yeah, man. Out at the event this week, we sold quite a few.
Yeah, you were out at a local event here,
Mm-hmm.
getting people to try the sauces and the rubs and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, had a couple of takers on the gloves.
Yeah,
I think we sold 4 or 5 pairs.
Yeah, man.
They're great. I think the biggest thing too is letting people know, like, hey, you don't just need to use them on the grill.
Right.
You can use them inside, pulling stuff out of the oven, and on the stove top as well.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm doing my cast iron or when I'm using something on the oven, pull it out. Yeah. Using the gloves.
So they're not meant to be pulling sticks or logs out of a fire.
Yeah, you can't do that. Don't do that.
Make sure and let them know that.
Good.
I get asked the question like, well, how much heat can they withstand?
So, within reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't be dumb.
Yeah. Don't. They're gonna start on fire if you put your hand in fire. It's not gonna save you.
Not gonna save you.
But if you do, like we always recommend, get some welding gloves. Like I got a nice pair of welding gloves that go up like the arm, and those are my go-to for I'm moving logs around or if I'm getting into something real hot. Yeah. That's what I put on.
Good. But smart, Greg.
Thank you. But our versatile grilling gloves are also used in the house. You can use all the time too. So, so what you were out talking to people about barbecue and stuff all weekend. Any interesting questions or anything come up?
I did. Let's see, man. Talked to a few ladies about. They said that they were going out to South Dakota to get a buffalo.
Buffalo or bison?
She said buffalo, and I didn't question anything. Right. I let it ride.
So we learned that buffalo are not native to
North
America.
This bothers you every time.
It does. It's bison. Yeah. Okay, buffaloes are like Africa. So just
So they, I don't know how this happened, Greg. But they have they're just. I don't even know if this is real, to be honest with you. But they're talking about South Dakota, going out there to get a bison, and she asked me how they would get it back.
Oh, interesting.
And because they're renting a car, I said, well,
should have probably thought about that before you booked the trip.
I'm guessing they're not getting a buffalo as a bison.
Like a whole one.
I don't know, man.
They're just getting the meat?
Again, my recommendation is, well, I would get a car. When you rent the vehicle, get one with a trailer hitch. Rent a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Throw it in the back there and drive it back. I don't know.
That's interesting that somebody would ask you how to get the bison
Again,
back.
man, they didn't look like hunters that would be out hunting a bison.
Okay.
My take on it.
Did you know it was going to be dead, or they just bring it back for they're going to start like a bison?
I recommended our Memphis side.
Absolutely. That's what I use on it.
Yep. So I said, this is good to have. You never know if you never know when you're going to get a buffalo.
Yeah.
A bison. So here you go. Here's my recommendation.
Good.
I left it at that.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Usually those are things that you ask before you go out and pick it up, like how am I going to get this thing back, or how much is, where's this going to fit? Because you might need something bigger. I don't know how you getting the whole one, you getting half, you getting a quarter of it?
Greg, again, man, I
didn't ask those type of follow-up questions.
No. I asked the questions that seemed relevant at the time, which was few and far between.
Okay. Sounds good.
So
interesting.
Well, in any case, if you do get a bison out there, this is what I would put on.
This is what I'd do. Good.
Cook it right there in the field.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's see. Other questions, man. I got asked. This one girl said, "This could be a really stupid question."
Usually pretty solid start.
That's all I said. I was like, okay. She goes, Do you ever use the rubs just as regular seasonings?
It's a question we get quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's not a dumb question at all.
Not a dumb question at all. That's what I said. I said, yes, absolutely I do.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I do. There's obviously ones that I traditionally use as a rub, but the mood strikes me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll use it as a seasoning as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Depends on what I'm cooking and the flavor profile I want.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you can use a rub as a seasoning.
Good answer.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, she bought our ground pounder, all-purpose garlic seasoning. I remember her very specifically because she told me that she goes, my fiance is going to be very upset that I bring this home. So, well, you can never have too many seasonings. She goes, well, I have too many. She goes, I have one whole cupboard full of seasonings And she goes, and I asked him to make me a second, like a whole nother rack for seasonings.
Of course, yeah.
I said, okay, yeah. He said no. He goes, I don't know why you need this many. You never know.
Sounds like maybe you have some choices to make whether this guy is the right guy for you.
So Greg, I told her, I was like, well, if he's going to be upset, like I can throw a koozie in and you can take a koozie to him. And she said, well, I just got back from New Orleans. And at every bar I went to, they gave me a koozie. And she goes, all I did the whole time I was there was drink. So my carry-on was full of just koozies. So he's mad about that now, too. So wow. Koozie wouldn't make him happy.
Man.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Give him a sticker. Here you
go. Yeah.
Here's a sticker for your new cabinet.
Yeah. So,
man.
She was interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like she, too many koozies, too many seasonings, rubs. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a lot of seasoning. You got a whole cabinet just full of seasonings. You don't use any of his rubs or anything like that. None of them.
How big is your cat? Like it could be a small cabinet. I don't even know.
It didn't seem like it was a small cabinet.
All right.
So,
well, tell her you can get rid of all that stuff. This is the only one you're gonna need.
Yeah.
Say your husband will love us.
Yeah. If he couldn't convince her, I'm not sure I could either. So I laughed, man. She was a trip. It was a good time. Quite interesting. I also got the recommendation, Greg, that we should do like a coffee
rub, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day. Weird. I was thinking, man, let's start experimenting with some because we've been messing around with some other types of flavor profiles and stuff like that, which have been pretty cool. But I was thinking, maybe we should do a coffee rub or something, But yeah, who knows?
I don't use that very often, Greg.
Honestly, I've only used one a few times.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people like them.
I think I've done like maybe 2-3 times.
That's more of a beef. That's like for beef.
Well, this guy, he was he's a customer of ours. He gets our stuff usually out in Muskego Feed and
Okay,
Seed.
cool.
Quite a bit. And we talked to him at the sports show too. He said,
"Oh yeah, I think I remember."
Like, we talked. Yeah,
he came. We bought some stuff out that way.
He did.
Yeah.
He had a mustache, glasses, kind of gray hair, but nice guy.
Yeah, he came back 2 days, I think. 2 days in a row.
You must have talked to him.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but he was saying, he's like, man, you guys should do a coffee rub. And I asked him, I was like, well, what do you use it on? He goes, well, I put it on everything. He's like, I love the coffee rubs. Because so he didn't say just traditionally beef, and he was like, man, you can do whatever. Just, you have a coffee. I do about like, I think his ratio was, what did he say? 50-50 or 70-30, like coffee versus like a rub. He's like, you take the coffee and you compare it with any one of your rubs.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'd probably create something different. But who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I've used one. It was a coffee and a chili one. So it was like it was good. I think my mom bought it from like a school fundraiser. So they made a bunch of those up, and they were selling rubs for, fundraiser for school or whatever. But it was decent. I used it. It was on beef. I think I used it on some beef ribs or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it because we get that question. Coffee comes up sometimes. The blackening rub. The blackening season or whatever. Mm-hmm. So looking into that a little bit, but I don't know, like. We typically make things that we use a lot.
Right.
That would be something that'd be kind of, we don't use that much.
Mm-hmm.
At least for me.
I just told you I've used it maybe 2-3 times.
Yeah.
So like I'm kind of right there with you, man.
We get a lot of awesome suggestions.
Heck yeah. I mean, I'm down. I think.
But I think from like our perspective, like we usually do things that we use quite a bit of. Mm-hmm. Like, maybe sometimes we'll put together like a specialty thing that we use a few times, but for the most part, when we think about like what are we going to produce and bring to the public, it's something that we know that we use quite a bit of.
Yeah, man. Maybe like a one-off, like the maple whiskey or something.
Yeah, even that. Like I think we want to do that one-off because of the season for the maple syrup and stuff like that. Yeah. But we could probably do that year-round if we wanted to. But at the same time, like that's a specialty one that we only do one time a year.
If you were to do a coffee one, man, would you ever use a flavored coffee?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think like if I was to use like a flavored coffee, what type of flavor would it be? Mm-hmm. I know I used they got like the Jim Beam, coffee, maybe one of those types of specialty ones or something like that. But at the same time, like if I'm buying the coffee, I'm gonna drink it. Yeah. So that's interesting. Maybe we could play around a little bit. I was just reading the other day though, like coffee prices are about to go through the roof because of the challenges of producing them, the coffee beans here recently. So financially, it might not be feasible. So, yeah. Looking at coffee, bean futures. So for those that like their morning coffee, prices might be going up here soon.
Okay, well there you go. There's a economy tip from Greg.
Yes. Start stocking up now.
Yeah, buy in bulk.
Buy in bulk. Yep.
Let's see, man. Yeah, I think that was that's kind of the bulk of the conversations, or I guess questions I got.
Okay. Out
there that I can remember.
Right. I posted that question about. We talked last week about, do you prefer flavor over bark for brisket?
Yeah.
So I put I put together like a little picture meme that says tender plus flavor is greater than bark.
Oh, how'd that go?
It went okay. But I did get the question like, well, how do you get the flavor if you don't have the bark? And I think that's an interesting question. How would you answer that?
How do you get the flavor if you don't have the bark?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you still season it. It's not.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of my mindset. Like, you can still get flavor without a bark on it. Like, the bark is more of a, I think the texture as opposed to.
I would say it's not
flavor.
So much the.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, when you asked me, I was like, well, what the hell are you talking about? You still have.
You get it?
You still have the flavor. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's.
But I got a lot of responses. Like, if you do it right, you can have all three. I was like, that's true. Sure. Yeah. But I'd say if I had to pick, one, I'm going flavor over bark, or tenderness over bark. So threw it out there and, got the
answers.
Got the appropriate responses. Yeah. Ones that I was thinking about. Yeah. So, but yeah, some people are like, yeah, spot on. Other people were like, no, if you do it right, you get all three, or, or no, you need to bark on it. I was, okay, yeah. It just goes to show everybody's got a little something different, a different idea of what they think or what they like.
Yeah.
So you can't have a right answer. Is kind of my point when I put that stuff out there. Is like sometimes I like to poke the bear. Like, okay,
sure,
let's ruffle some jimmies. Here we go. Let's see what people say.
Well, that's what's great about barbecue, man, and grilling is like, and we say this all the time when we're at Ribfest, and I. People saying, why aren't you cooking this weekend? They wouldn't let me cook in the gym.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I cook it how I want to cook it, you might hate it, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me, well, you can cook it better than me. So here's the stuff that you can cook it how you want to cook it.
Right.
And this will enhance it a bit.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people.
Yeah. It's a different, we talk about it all the time. Competition or mass producing, food at that level is a lot different from what we're doing and what we're talking about here on the podcast. Backyard cooking for friends and family, smaller gatherings, so it's a different animal.
Yeah
And that's part of what we love doing it. Why we love doing it, we want to help other people do it too. Like looking at people cooking at home more nowadays. Again, we do research and consumer research on what trends we see out there, and millennials, Gen Zers, Gen Xers, they want to buy things and splurge on things that they can bring home and create an experience and a meal and share it with the people in their house, right? So that's kind of the area of the bucket that we fit into, is like, we're not going out there and we're not producing the food, we're helping you produce it and create an experience for yourself. So I think we have to explain that sometimes. People automatically think because you got rubs and sauces and that you cook food. I get that question the other day. Yeah. Like, hey, we're thinking about having a food trucks coming out to our place. Can you send us example of a certificate of insurance that you guys have. I was like, yeah, well, you probably got the wrong person. Yeah, we don't do, we don't cook for, for people, so it's probably thinking about somebody else.
We can send you a certificate.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be the one that they need.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what ours looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just again, like you said, educate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, and again too, like it just comes back to like everyone's flavor profile is different than ours.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked to a lot of people that say like, "Oh, well, pepper's too spicy," and then we have people on the opposite end like, "Well, I want it to hurt."
Yeah, I want to sweat.
Yeah.
Ever hear of hot ones? Ghost peppers,
yeah.
Reapers.
One guy told me he tried some of our hot sauce and he's like, "Wow, those are good. Those are pretty good." He goes, "I grow my own peppers and stuff, and I made some batches of my own stuff. I got about 47 gallons left." I was like, "Wow, you're stocked up, huh?"
No, it won't last me a year.
Like, he laughed. He's like, "Well, not that many, but like,
47 gallons.
Yeah,
huh?
47 gallons.
Yeah, wait for the apocalypse, huh?
Yeah,
got plenty of hot sauce.
I was like, "Man, you're stocked up, huh?" Like,
that zombie meat.
Yeah, God. So it was.
That's been interesting though this year. Like when we talk about trends and stuff, what we see and we talk to people. And we were talking before we got on the podcast, but I think it's cool to share like with people what we're seeing is that a lot of people are just going towards dry rubs and they're staying away from the sauces and the hot sauces. Like last year, we could barely keep the sauces in stock. Yeah. The same with the hot sauces, like our green sauce and stuff like that. It was people come up and try it and they buy all of them, all the sauces and some of the dry stuff we couldn't move at all. And then this year, bang, it's like the opposite. Like people won't even touch the wet stuff and they go all dry.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can't go wrong. There's days like, and we talk to you like, there's days where I love sauce. There's other days like, nah, I don't want it.
Yeah,
it just like or I'll marinate it in a flipping sauce, and then I say like I'll put like just like the small coating and just get like a hint of that flavor, right? Like just, and that's like I mean, you can do ribs, chicken, beef, like whatever you're cooking, you can do it 8,000 different ways.
Yeah, and
I swear to God, like never comes out the same twice. I talked to a lady one time. It wasn't this weekend. It was she was up at the True Value in Janesville.
Yeah,
I was dropping stuff off, and she loves doing mac and cheese.
Nice.
She loves doing mac and cheese, and she cooks. She'll do like a big container. She's got a bunch of like her kids are in high school, and they'll come out to the store. Like some kids work at the store, and she knows that they're coming straight from school and maybe didn't have time to eat. So she's always cooking in the back and stuff, which is awesome. I dig it. I think that's so cool. But she does a ton of mac and cheese, and she got asked like by somebody, "Hey, can I get your mac and cheese recipe?" And she goes, "Well, yes and no." And the lady was like, kind of like thought she was being rude. She's like, "I can kind of give you like the baseline of it,
right?
But it's like honestly like."
Just grabbing stuff.
Yeah. I don't do really like the same thing twice. Like it never comes out the same.
Yeah.
From the last time I did it.
You usually got the staples that you put in there,
right,
but
exactly.
Then you're like, okay, what do I feel like today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it goes right back to the girl with the spice cabinet, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What would I feel like grabbing today?
Yeah. Just close your eyes and reach in.
Right.
Guess,
yeah.
But I mean that's
what she said.
Yeah. Nice. There you go. All right, man. Well, let's move on. I've got a list for you today. I'm excited.
While you're pulling that up, quick about Lloyd's True Value in Janesville. Somebody this morning asked me, "Hey, you guys got anything out in Janesville?" I was like, "Yeah, we sure do now."
We sure do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're sending some people that way.
Yeah, man, and it's cool too because like they try our stuff. Like they're one. Yeah. I talked to a bunch of people this weekend who were kind of like, "Oh, in the Janesville area." I was like, "Well, Lloyd's. Yeah, we're out there. So
stop by.
They're awesome. They'll help you, tell you what to use, like what to try. I mean, they have a great selection. They have some great grills, and the cool thing too, man. Like, and that's what I really love, even about like our Rosman's True Value that we work with in Muskego here and stuff. Like, man, they'll cook on these grills, so they'll tell you.
Yeah,
they tell you point blank, like, hey, you have these are our options. These are what we carry. This is what sells the best.
Yeah.
This is what I use. This is, which I think is great. Like they have their own personal testimonials and stuff about like this is what we cook on because this is where we get the most value out of it.
And they do demos all the time.
All the time.
Like these, hardware stores, like with the TNT Ace out in Waukesha, they just did like a 2 or 3 day long like grill galore thing where they were testing and showing demos on all the types of grills that they sell. So just got to keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. Your local Aces and your local hardware stores are doing that kind of stuff all the time.
Take advantage of them.
Yeah, they usually give out a bunch of free samples of stuff and whatever they're cooking too.
Surprised you usually line up.
I usually don't tell you I'm going out there.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you don't.
So. Put on the shades and put on the hat and just try and blend in.
Yeah, imagine that.
How you cook that? Can I get a taste? What is this? What is this? What's that Burn Pit stuff over there?
I couldn't really taste it. Can I try it again? I'm gonna try again. Let's load the plate up. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I know this is one of your favorite holidays. We got Cinco de Mayo coming up.
Yeah, sure. Elote.
You remember that episode?
Remember that episode? Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
If you haven't, go back to one of our prior Cinco de Mayos where we talked about some Mexican street corn. Elote.
Couldn't figure out what it was called. Oh, it was terrible.
Called your wife live on the podcast.
Live on the podcast. Yeah. Hey, what's this stuff called? Put mayonnaise in it, right?
Phone a friend.
Yeah. That's my back moving too. We used to drink a beer during the episode.
We sure did, yeah.
Come a long way,
Come
Greg.
a long way.
Look at us.
Grown up a little bit, I guess.
Something like that. You decide if it's better or worse. All right, man. So I've got a list here for you. Cinco de Mayo recipes for the grill or smoker.
All right, man.
All right, so I'm excited to get your take on it. We're starting off solid, man. Easy blender salsa. I dig it.
Salsa, sure.
Yeah, great. Can't go wrong.
You smoking, the stuff.
Yeah, smoke it. Yep. Run with the whatever you're putting in there. Throw it on the grill for a bit. Hit it with some heavy smoke. Mm-hmm. Or a little smoke.
And then put it in the blender.
Then pop it in the blender.
Okay. Or you could do it vice versa. You could blend it up first, then put it on the smoker.
What would you do?
Man, I'd smoke. I'd probably smoke or grill.
First, the vegetables,
the vegetables, and then peppers.
I would, That's, me too. Same. Best friends. Make sure you grab cilantro instead of parsley.
Yeah, that's
just
cilantro is quick. Yeah. From experience, learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You don't want parsley, you want cilantro.
Yep. All right. Yeah, smoked tomatillo salsa.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Yeah. Delicious.
Have you ever done tomatillo?
No, man.
Okay.
I personally no.
No,
I'm more of a green salsa, right?
Yeah.
Kind of
salsa
verde. Look at you, man. You're so cultured.
Yeah. Spent 4 years in Southern California.
I thought you were gonna say like learning Spanish in high school.
When you go to the Taco John's and you order and they think you're Spanish and they start talking to you in Spanish and you're like, no man, I'm just ordering what's on.
It's like in Billy Madison. Yeah. Slow down. All right, man. We move on. Oh yeah, smoked bacon and tomatillo guacamole.
Interesting. I never would have put bacon in guacamole.
That looks good, man.
Is bacon Mexican?
It can be. Bacon's everything, right?
Okay, I guess. Yeah, it looks good.
Why not? Yeah,
just guacamole with bacon on top.
Yeah,
sure.
Great. Let's see, buddy. Oh, tequila marinated flank steak fajitas.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Would you marinate with tequila?
I don't know if I'd do that, but
sure.
You find like a Corona marinated in some Corona, some Modelo, Tecate,
Sol. Yeah, man.
Or whatever cheap is at Aldi.
Yeah, whatever cheap's at Aldi. Brisket enchiladas.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
See a lot of brisket tacos and stuff. I could definitely crush some brisket enchiladas. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Right along the same lines, man. Pulled pork enchiladas.
Yeah, of course.
Pulled
pork enchiladas.
Man, you could almost do because it's like in a big it's kind of in a pan like this,
Yeah.
Man, you could do so
different
many
sections.
Things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
cut it in a third or whatever. Yeah.
Like chicken, pulled pork, beef.
Yeah.
Brisket. Yeah.
You can do a lot of different stuff. Enchiladas. Insert any type of meat. There you go.
Can't go wrong. Grilled chipotle chicken fajitas.
Oh yeah,
good.
Do it all the time.
Delicious.
I don't do the chipotle, but I do the
sure, why not?
Chicken fajitas.
Mm-hmm. Grilled fish tacos.
Interesting, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Smoked brisket tacos.
Yeah. Yep.
Solid list so far. Carne asada, skirt steak tacos.
Oh yeah, I crushed some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Spicy chicken tacos with avocado crema. A crema, Greg.
That's a lot. It sounds like a lot of work.
It doesn't look too bad. You could probably figure it out. Chipotle honey grilled chicken.
Chipotle honey.
Mm-hmm. Sweet and spicy a bit.
Yeah, I could do that.
Sure, why not? Reverse seared ribeye steak tacos. Yep. Pulled pork tacos.
Yeah.
Keep going. Smoked beef brisket nachos.
It sounds like this list is just like a bunch of meat with on.
Heck
like,
yeah, dude.
I guess you could say traditional.
I love this list so far.
Insert meat / enchilada or taco, or put it on nachos.
Put it on chips. Yeah. A lot of these are in a cast iron too, Greg.
This is a very.
Greg. Pulled pork nachos.
It's very Americanized.
I like it.
Cinco de Mayo.
Smoked Mexican burgers with chorizo and smoked poblano peppers.
What makes it smoked Mexican burgers?
I don't know, man. I think it's the poblano peppers on top.
Okay, maybe that
looks just
it's
like
spicy. Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's chorizo.
Chorizo. Okay.
Yeah. So you should beef empanadas.
Okay. Have you ever had empanadas?
Maybe.
I've had some before. It's been a long time.
I don't think so. Are these empanadas?
Yeah. Yeah. You work at a large organization. They have, different months of, the different cultures, like the Hispanic Heritage Month and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I did too, but where I worked, they didn't provide lunches for us, Greg. So.
Well, it's just all, these are all personal choices, where you work and who you associate with. And,
all right. Now you're losing it. Yeah, dude, that's it. That's the list. So.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with big cut of meat and then put it on, tacos or enchiladas, I guess, or fajitas.
No, you sure can't. I support this list. Seems good to me. So
yeah, what makes it Cinco de Mayo-ish is just because of enchiladas and tacos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Salsa, guacamole. Probably get
delicious.
Yeah,
delicious.
Why do we celebrate Cinco de Mayo here? And just to drink?
Why not?
Sure. Okay.
Why not, Greg? Don't question it.
Because we're a melting pot.
Yeah, another reason to get out and grill and try new things.
Right.
On the grill and smoker, and have a Corona while you're doing it.
Sure.
Tequila sunrise. I don't care.
Sure. Are you gonna do any of those?
I'm not planning that far. It's on Sunday this week, so
yeah, it's got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. No, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be honest. I got some things in the hopper I want to try. So I only grilled like once in the past.
Yeah, you've been gone and stuff, doing stuff,
running. Yeah, so I've got stuff that I want to try.
Nice.
And a few things. I haven't told my wife this. But I'm gonna do a smoked like hummus.
Okay. I'm
gonna try it out.
Yeah, do it.
Let me
know how it goes.
I will, man. And for those of you out there, I don't know. All of a sudden, like my wife brought this variety pack home from Aldi.
Yeah.
It's got like the 4 different kinds in there.
Yeah.
Kids crush it with some pretzels,
carrots,
peppers,
chips.
Yeah, can't go wrong. I guess it's not.
So you're not making your own hummus. You're just taking the store-bought stuff.
No, I'm gonna make my own.
Oh,
I've got some garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo.
I was gonna do it with garbanzo beans.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And just so I will openly admit I don't love hummus. And I figure if this is something that I can take and maybe grill, maybe I'll like it some more. I don't know.
Well, the first step is admitting. So
I have no problem. I tell my wife this all the time, and she gets it a lot.
Okay.
Like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
My kids and my wife crush it too.
Same.
I just like every now and again. Yeah.
I will try. I partake.
Yeah.
I don't say a whole lot, but she's like, "Oh, do you like this?" I said, "It's okay."
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
Usually we just get the original or the garlic.
The garlic. So my mom gets it's like roasted red pepper one.
Yeah.
So it's like, the hummus that has like the red in the middle, and you
just mix it in.
Right. I guess have you had that one?
Yeah.
You feel like it's spicy? It's kind of like
got a little bit of spice to it.
So yeah, so that's my mom will get that one and stuff. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna try my own.
Okay. Well, you stepping outside your comfort zone. I like it.
I am, man. I've been very traditional lately.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't really do anything different. Nothing too exciting or flashy. Right. I mean, not that this is.
Yeah, I mean we typically stay traditional. Yeah. We don't.
Yeah.
We're not ones out there, trying to, just create.
No.
Stick to what we like, and then also, sometimes we'll mix it up a little bit.
But I figured this is a chance, man. We'll see.
Yeah, smoked hummus, man. I like that idea. Sounds great, man.
I wouldn't say great, but it's something different.
Something different, yeah.
And can be
expand
worse than
your horizons.
Can be worse than the hummus I eat now? Probably not.
Probably not. True story.
So nothing against hummus. I know a lot of people love it, and that's what I'm saying. I'll try it out. Let's try it on the smoker.
Make your own.
Yeah,
that's the first step.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's probably got to be a light smoke, huh? Because I would imagine like that.
It'll pick it up
the
pretty
hummus
well.
will pick it up pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the beans first, or are you
Yes.
gonna do? Okay, you're doing the beans first.
Well, I figure do the beans,
and then
because then it'll soften them up and stuff, right, and help kind of grab some of that smoke, and then
interesting.
Then I'll mash them and season them, and I don't know, man.
Okay, that sounds good.
You think so?
I think it'd turn out good.
Okay. Well,
Intrigued to see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
New business opportunity, smoked hummus.
Smoked hummus.
Yeah.
Well, I tried the smoked birthday cake, and you shot that one down real fast.
Yeah, yeah. You act like it was just me, huh? Blame this guy, huh? I'm pretty sure
you're supposed to be the supportive one, man. This is garbage.
Sometimes you gotta,
honest truth hurts, Greg. I don't take that constructive criticism so well.
It's part of the feedback that I have.
I know it is. I know. I get it all the time. What the hell is this shit? Oh, man. No. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, buddy.
All right, man. Well, I think we're coming to the end here.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah, it feels good, does it? Yeah.
Time to wrap it up.
Time to wrap it up. Well, good, man. Well, I'm excited to hear how it goes for you. So hopefully, it tastes good for you guys, and the family loves it, and they want more of it.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, don't hold.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll bring you some.
But let's see. This weekend, we got nothing coming up, right? No, and then we're going to be up in Appleton for the Veteran Symposium, May 11th and 12th, coming up that time, and then.
May 18th, Meat Fest.
Meat Fest up in Green Bay.
The Resch Center.
18th.
Yep.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Beautiful. It is what it is, Ben.
Yep.
Yeah, then we hit it hard in June, man. So we're going to be hitting it hard going throughout the rest of the year then. Just getting out there and talking to people about barbecue and stuff. Mm-hmm. Got some exciting news coming up. We can't share just yet, but it has to do with the podcast. And we got an exciting guest that we'll be having coming on here in a few weeks.
One of our dear friends.
One of our dear friends. So that's what we call a teaser, Ben, in the business. Yep. So
good. Well, thank you for defining that for me. Appreciate you dumbing it down for me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I try to do it the best I can.
I know.
Yeah, I can't dumb it down that far, but yeah. So excited to have a guest on. We haven't had a guest on the podcast in a while, so this will be a big deal for us. This is a big one. We can't share just yet. Got to get some details ironed out, but hopefully in a few weeks you'll get to hear it.
Hopefully sometime in May, yeah.
Yeah, before Memorial Day, we're going to try and get it out there.
Okay.
So,
there it is.
But we appreciate everybody listening to the podcast.
The horse's mouth first.
There you go. You did. Yep. Exciting stuff. Yeah, people know us, Ben. A big deal.
Yeah.
But no, it's exciting stuff. But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully everybody's getting a chance to get out and grill. Weather's turning, prime time.
It is, man. I'm even driving over. I saw a ton of grills out.
Oh man, it was crazy.
Backyards,
yeah.
Just out just out next to the garages, driveways. It was awesome.
Yeah, people are picking them up left and right. And then everywhere I drive, man, people are out there. Even apartments, complexes.
Be smart about it.
Well, be smart. Usually on the ground level,
yeah.
but yeah, everywhere I turn, grills are coming out, smokers are coming out.
It's good to see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, like what I say too, it's not get out and grill.
That's right. Absolutely.
You gotta. There's times I gotta remind myself that to get out and just take those times.
Take that time.
Get out and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, hopefully you get a chance to do it.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, man. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Take it easy.
Cheers.